Welcome back. We are super excited to be back with you all another week. Today with Coach Rachel, you all are going to learn how you are amazing just the way you are. You're also going to need a towel because she's going to put you all through a really fun activity. And then I have a special guest for you all. Mr. Copeland is going to show you all how to do some cool poses and learn how to breathe through these poses. And then Chef JoJo is going to show you how to make 2 really healthy and tasty snacks. Have fun!
Hey friends, Coach Rachel here. Hope you're enjoying your summer thus far. How'd you guys do with your mindful breathing from last week? I hope you got those deep breaths in, and I also hope that you recorded how you felt before and after. Remember, being mindful means paying attention on purpose, and when you do that, you are increasing your focus and concentration. You are calming your mind, your body, and your spirit. And you're just helping yourself feel better and be better all around. So today, for mindfulness, what we are going to talk about is self-esteem. And self-esteem is just how good we feel about ourselves. So I want you to watch this quick video of a girl giving herself some positive self-talk. And then meet me back here so we can do a mirror activity together.
I like being you, said the reflection in the mirror. To me, you are perfectly perfect. I blushed. Me? Yes, you. And by the way, you have wonderful eyes. I blinked, astonished. I do? Absolutely. They sparkle like stars on the darkest of nights. I gazed downward. Thank you. Your eyes sparkle too. Sweet of you to say. You have a marvelous voice. I gently whispered. You really think so? Of course. You sound as joyous as a songbird, whistling in the trees. And you have a magnificent smile. I sheepishly grinned. Well, Mama always says, start every day with a smile. I agree. Your smile is as bright and cheerful as the sun in the sky. And you are quite smart. I took a step towards the mirror. I do try very hard. You sure do. You're as brilliant as a rocket scientist. I like that you are friendly. I leaned in closer. It's very important to be nice, you know. It sure is. You're as peaceful as a butterfly. And you have a lot of courage. I raised my head high. I auditioned for the school play today. Outstanding. You're as brave as a lion. You're a fantastic dancer. I spread my arms wide. Watch how fast I can twirl. Around and around I went. Amazing. You're as graceful as a dolphin gliding through the sea. I plopped on the ground, giggling as the room playfully spun around. And you have a terrific laugh. Thank you very much. Your chuckle fills the air with bubbly joy. But most of all, I like your heart. Your kindness is as beautiful as a rainbow. I stood up and walked towards the mirror. To me, you are perfectly perfect. I gently pressed my hands against the glass. I like being you. We smiled in unison. I like being you too. I want to be you forever.
Awesome, you're back. That little girl was walking past the mirror and she took a moment to stop and notice all the wonderful things about herself. So we are going to do the same thing. I grabbed a mirror. You can do the same, or you can go in the bathroom and spend some time in the mirror. And what we're going to do is the same thing. We're going to take a look in the mirror, notice all of the wonderful things about ourselves, and have some positive self-talk. So positive self-talk is just when we talk to ourselves to remind ourselves of all the reasons that we are smart, wonderful, and perfectly perfect. We're important, and sometimes when we're not having a good day or when someone makes us feel bad, we just need a quick reminder. So we're going to practice that in the mirror together today. So what I want you to do is go to the mirror and you're going to take a look at your reflection. And I want you to take Just 20 seconds to just notice all the wonderful things about what you see. And then you're gonna repeat after me. So look at yourself and you're gonna say, I am perfectly perfect. I am perfect as I am. I am enough. There's lots to love about me. And I make people happy. I am happy being myself. Good. Now I want you to take some time, keep looking at yourself and think about all the things that you're good at. I want you to look in the mirror and repeat those things to yourself. So take a moment, look at yourself, and then tell yourself, say, I am good at fill in the blank. So I'll do it. I am good at teaching. Now your turn. You try it. Good. I'll go again. I am great at dancing. You try it. All right, let's do one more. I am a great friend. Okay, your turn. Awesome. So that is positive self-talk. And just like last week, throughout the week, we took some time to have those mindful moments and take those breaths. I want you to continue doing that, but also maybe this week you spend it in the mirror. You're gonna do some self-talk. Remind yourself of all the wonderful things about yourself. And then you're gonna draw a picture of what you see in the mirror. You're also gonna draw some pictures of you doing all the things that you're good at. And I want you to put them up somewhere in your house where you'll see them regularly so that you can remind yourself of these things, especially when you're not having a good day or not feeling good about yourself. These are gonna be your reminders, okay? Get that done. And then now we're going to head into our physical activity. So what you're going to do is lay a towel on the floor. Then you're going to fold that towel in half and then fold it in half again so that you make a thin line with your towel. Now you're going to grab a timer, maybe set it for 30 seconds or a minute, and then complete all of these activities. So you can do them by yourself, or you can take turns with a partner. Just whatever you do, have fun, work up a sweat, and get them all done. Good job. Good getting that done. Do this again a few times this week and maybe include your friends or your brothers and sisters, maybe your parents. Get your friends and family to do this with you. And now that we're wrapping this up, I am going to send you guys over to Mr. Copeland, who is going to give you guys some instruction on the importance of breathing and how it helps you manage your emotions. All right, I'll see you guys soon.
It's Mr. Copeland here, coming to teach you some yoga. I am in my backyard garden where I grow some fruits and vegetables to eat with my family. And I thought it'd be a great time and a great place to show you how to use your breath, to breathe in deeply, to deal with some emotions you might be having, right? Good, bad, or indifferent. That means some good emotions like happiness or joy or being playful. Some bad emotions like when you're angry or you're upset or you're sad. Not sad. Sad can be good and bad sometimes. Or indifferent, where you're just kind of bored, right? Breathing is a great way for you to find balance in your body and a great way for you to kind of let things go if they get to be a little bit too much, right? So first, I want to teach you something called yoga. Yoga is when you stand in different funny shapes and take deep breaths to kind of practice what it's like to be uncomfortable or to be in those positions where, situations where we might feel upset or feel happy or feel sad. We practice those feelings for just a little bit and we breathe in and we breathe out to accept those feelings, whatever they are. So when things happen in regular life, like my little brother steps on my foot or my sister takes my cupcake, or I'm going to somewhere and I'm really excited, I can really enjoy it by taking what? A deep breath. Let's all do it together. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Because I know you're a really interesting person and you're just not here to stand around and breathe all day, I'm going to show you a yoga pose so that it makes it a little more interesting. So one thing we're going to do in our tree pose is come to leaning on one leg. So lean over to your left, maybe wobble a little bit, see what it's like, right? Keep it fun. And then we'll point our toe to the ground. This means that our left leg is going to take a lot of the pressure and the weight. Let's point our knee out to the right. So you see I'm kind of making this shape, starting to look like a tree a little bit, but I want strong roots in the toes. I'm going to lift my foot up, maybe put it underneath my knee, right? Or maybe above my knee if I'm feeling really balancy. And let's try and take 5 breaths together like this, maybe growing our tree to get bigger. We're here for 1. I'm going to sway with my tree, but I'm going to keep my balance by keeping my stomach really tight and breathing in and breathing out. That's 2 breaths. 3. If you fall, that's okay. Come back, right? We have 2 more. 4. Let your last breath be your deepest breath. Breathe in and exhale, breathe out. Now let it go. Shake it out. I like to wiggle after my what are these? My balancing poses. And then we'll do 1 more. So you have 2 halves of your body, just like you can feel happy and sad, right? You have 2 sides. So we want to see what both sides are doing. Let's make sure we use our left side. Let's stand up tall in our right leg. I'm going to lean my weight. So I'm getting my body ready to balance on my right side, standing tall, and then find your balance point with your foot either below or above your knee, keeping your knee safe. We want to squeeze the leg into the foot, and then maybe we grow our tree. 5 breaths. 1. If you're having trouble balance, look at the grass or the ground. If you're feeling really good and nice with your balance, maybe look up and challenge yourself. 2. If you fall, good. Do it again. 3. Oh, see if we can get it. Or 4. Let your last breath be the breath you enjoy the most. Deep breath in, full breath out. Very good. You did an excellent job. This is Mr. Brandon here saying, good job with your yoga. Keep practicing. Make sure you keep breathing. If you ever feel sad, mad, super happy, super anything, right? Take that feeling in. It's okay. Take a deep breath. Feel what you need. And then as you exhale, just let it go. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chef Jojo. I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. I'm really excited to talk about today's 2 featured recipes. The first being strawberry granola frozen yogurt bites. Those are really good. I'm sure you're going to like it. And the second are going to be fruit kebabs. Now, the cool thing about this is that you can use whatever fruit you like. So, in the meantime, let's wash our hands. Remember, for 20 seconds, wash your hands on both sides. And I'll see you guys in the kitchen, okay? Okay, guys, now that we have our hands cleaned, it's time to start our first activity. So, you'll only need 4 ingredients. So, yogurt of your choice. I chose strawberry. And sliced strawberries, crushed granola, and baking cups. Alright, so first instruction is grab your baking cup And we're gonna add some granola, about a spoonful of granola on the bottom of our cup. All right, second, we're gonna take our yogurt, take a spoonful of yogurt, and we're gonna fill up our cups all the way to the top. And lastly, we're going to garnish each cup with a strawberry slice. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, so that's how mine's are looking. And all we have to do now is put our cups in the freezer for 2 hours. All right, so I'm going to put my cups in the freezer. And in about 2 hours, I'm going to take them out. And we're going to get started with our fruit kebabs. All right, so stay tuned. All right, guys, now it's time to make our second recipe. While our granola bites are in the freezer, we're going to work on our fruit kebabs now. Now, like I said before, you can use any fruit you like. Today, I'm going to be using some of my favorite fruits, which are strawberries, watermelon, blackberries, and Granny Smith apples that I already have cut up. Now, a lot of these fruits have different benefits. I like strawberries because they're very high in vitamin C. I like blackberries because they're antioxidants and they can help your body fight sicknesses and diseases. And I like apples because they're high in fiber. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my kebabs. I'm going to start off with a strawberry. And a blackberry, watermelon, and apples. And we're going to repeat this step until we have our kebab stick filled up. Now, for my younger chefs, make sure that you have either an older sibling or an adult help you with this, because the top of the skewer sticks tend to be very pointy and sharp, and we definitely want to make sure that you all don't get hurt from that. All right, so let's make our kebabs. All right, guys, so we're looking good. Here is my fruit kebab. So I'm gonna go ahead and snack on my fruit kebab, and we're gonna check on our strawberry granola bites and see how they're looking. Okay, so stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back. So I was able to let my strawberry granola cups sit in the freezer for 2 hours, and for the most part they look pretty good. So let me show you. So unfortunately the weight from the yogurt have flattened out my muffin cups, so it's not sitting up the way I had hoped, but it still looks good. It's still gonna taste good, so it's all good. But if you look at it, it kind of looks like a pink Reese's peanut butter cup almost, and you can see the granola at the bottom and the strawberry on top. This right here is like the perfect treat throughout the day if you want to have a snack. Or after dinner, it's the perfect healthy dessert too, especially if you have a sweet tooth. So I highly recommend this, and looking forward to seeing you all make this. And here is my fruit kebabs. And like I said, for your version, it could be any fruit that you want. And for the recipe book, let me show you that. What I want you all to do is to draw out each fruit that you're going to use. and also include the ingredients, all the fruit options that you select for your kebab, and also a fun fact. It could be any fun fact that you may look up regarding one of the fruits that you decide to use. So for example, today I decided to list down that eating 1 serving of strawberries, which is roughly about 8, gives you more vitamin C than in orange. So I didn't know that until I looked that up myself. So, but definitely work on your recipe sheet, and then you could draw out your fruit, color it in, or you could take a picture of the kebab that you make at home. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great week, and I can't wait to see you guys again soon. Have a great one. Bye.